everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been posting that much. I've just been really busy with Thanksgiving weekend and stuff like that. But I'm back today with another restart chapter, and we are reading chapter 24 today. So I'm really excited to get into it. So let's just start reading. Oh, this is a fun chapter. Chapter 24, Brenden Esponzia. Kimberly's gone. I don't mean she's dead or anything like that. She hasn't even moved away, just gone from my life. That time in the music room when she cared enough to help me out of the tuba when I was so slick with fire extinguisher foam to get any traction, I really believed that I was starting to make some progress with her. But it turns out that was wishful thinking. In the end, she was just hanging around to be close to Chase. Now that he's kicked out, she stopped coming to our meetings. As an artistic standpoint, that's probably a good thing. Now she's back supporting the football team since Chase is once again on it. She even watches practice sitting in the stands, her homework binder prompt on her lap. It makes me sad because that's the same thing she did at video club these days. The closest I get to her is when we happen to pass in the hall and she looks like she's trying to remember where she knows me from. You'd think all that would make me really jealous of Chase, and it does, sort of, but the truth is, I probably miss Chase more than I miss Kimberly. Video club is useless without him. We might as well change the name to club because his creativity level in that room is and now it's basically zero. The others notice it too. It's pretty obvious Miss DeLillo asks who got footage to screen, and nobody has squat. Even though our video is grinding to the halt and have no sympathy for those guys, I can't get any of them to even consider the possibility that Chase might be innocent, or maybe they're right and I'm a moron. Chase didn't hesitate to lie about what happened in the music room and blame everything on our electrical cables. Whatever he did or didn't do to Joel and one-man band, he was just as bad as his Netherfall pals in that way. But he was our friend. I refuse to believe he was faking that. He was a good club member, maybe the best. He worked shoulder to shoulder with Shoshana on Warrior, which is the greatest thing we have ever produced. She should have at least taken the time to listen to his side of the story, if there is a such thing. Anyway, she didn't, and neither did Hugo or Marticia or Berton or even me. We were fine to benefit his talent when he was with us, but we never really believed that he wasn't the Chase Ambush we used to know. And the first time something went wrong, we dropped him like a hot potato. The whole thing pressures me to the point where I'm almost want to quit video club. But I'm the president. If I leave, it falls apart for sure. No, it's up to me to start my fellow idiots. Even though they don't deserve it, I'm going to make any video, just to get our creative juices flowing again. Unfortunately, I have zero ideas. That's how blocked this Chase business has made everyone. So I take a walk up and down the street, just for a change of scenery, and I see it. There's big, fat slug that's been climbing the study coast slide of our house for the past day and a half. He's not making a heck of a lot of progress. He's only a third of the way up after all that time, which means he's averaging, by my calculations, like 15 feet per week. But you have to admire the little guy's spirit. He's absolutely determined to get where he's going, which is a roof, I guess. I don't know what's up there for him. That's his problem, not mine. I decide to film his journey, inch by inch up the side. Definitely gravity, or defining gravity. It's called Slugfest, or maybe something lofty and inspirational, like the ascent. Then, in editing, I add a communicator that like he's pushing for the summit of Everest, or maybe play-by-play from Indian 500. That could be kind of funny. Sportcasters raving about speed and determination, and afterburnings while he's miling along. Okay, it's no Leaf Man, but hopefully I'll get the video club going again. I take out the flip cam out of my backpack. I always bring one home in case of inspirational strikes. The mount on the tripod. That way I can shoot for hours without having to keep my cool heels watching nothing happening. Outside, I arranged the whole setup on our sidewalk, with the camera pointing up. The Slego is dead center of the frame. It's not as if he's going to zoom out of the picture anytime soon, not unless someone straps a tiny booster rocket onto his butt, or whatever slugs have back there. I press the record button and the record button, and nothing happens. No pulsing green lights to indicate filming. Weird. We recharge the camera batteries every day. I try again. Still nothing. That's when I notice a message flashing across the viewfinder. Memory full. That's impossible. Club rules say you have to download your footage onto a computer or memory stick so we can wipe the camera for the next user. Mr. Lilo is a real triumph about that. How did this one get missed? And if the memory is full, what's on it? I press the play button. The first thing I hear out of the Flipcam's tiny speaker is a high, out and full orchestra reading for he's a jolly good fellow. Then I see myself in a dark suit and a bow tie on the band raises on the front of the green screen. I'm in a chair with a clarinet in my hands, pretending to play along with the fast-paced music. As I watch, fascinated, clarinet Brenden disappears to be replaced in a jump cut by another version of myself stringing in the same chair a few feet away. This time I've got a violin and I'm fiddling like mad and furious time with the song. That goes on for a little while, and then just as suddenly I'm seated at a drum set with as a high razor, my arms just a blur. It hits me. This is one-man band. I must have started the camera and in all excitement, I never switched it off. Come to think of it, I turned in the camera that afternoon. Kimberly did it for me while I was in the bathroom trying to clean up my suit, which was hammering shoe polish all over the school. And Kimberly being Kimberly, she didn't know the rule about wiping the memory. She just put the camera back on the shelf. Amazing! I thought one-man band was gone forever. And here it is on the flip cam, ready to be cut into my greatest video ever. Obviously, it won't be able to use the tuba part because that's when we got attacked and the whole shoot got busted up. After all, my band can't feature a tuba player who only got slimed with foam and trapped in his own instrument. But the rest of it, breathlessly, I fast forward. It's all okay. Better than okay. This could be my first YouTube video to hit the big time. I scan right to the end, and it's all there. Aaron and Bear riding the chute, Kimberly running to go get Chase, and finally the tug-of-war between him and Bear with the fire extinguisher. Whack! When a heavy metal casing smashes Joelle in the eye. I wince a little at that. No wonder half the poor guy's face is black and blue. That had to hurt. I'll bet it still does. Also, and this is important, no smoke, no fire, no reason to fill the room with foam. Not that I ever took that story seriously. Still, it's nice to see hard evidence. I was so wrapped up in revealing it that it takes a few seconds for me to realize that I'm looking at something more purportedly important. All that craziness in the music room happened so fast that it was impossible to process it. But here's a visual record that I can watch over and over again to catch every detail. So I back up the clip to the moment Chase bursts onto the screen and run up this super slow-mo. He looks shocked. If he planned this, he had to be the greatest actor in the world. When Bear hands him the fire extinguisher, he takes it, but he just stands there holding it, as if he has no idea what it is or why he has it. He never fires it or even holds it upright. It's like he's in a daze until Bear tries to grab the thing. Then Chase wakes up and struggles to keep it away from Bear. And when he pulls it free, he swings back and hits Joelle. Pure accident. Maybe afterward he helped Aaron and Bear cover up what they did, but this video proves that Chase was trying to stop the attack, not to join in. It's practically bursting out of my skin with excitement. I want to run in 15 different directions to spread the word far and wide. Who should I tell first? Chase, Miss DeLillo, Dr. Francois? It's more than just about the video club. It's about justice. I don't forget Joel himself. It shouldn't be allowed to go thinking that Chase still has it out for him. And Shoshana, she's a nice person and a great video, but let's face it, right now, she'd burn Chase at the stake if she thought she could get away with it. She needs to know what really happened. All the idiots do. I frown. It's the weekend. None of us will be at school until Monday. This has to be done right. The school can't wait, but the video club should see the footage. More than just evidence. It's nothing like a demonstration of the power of the moving image to change hearts and minds. Who better than the president of the video club to make it happen? I take out my phone and compose a text to Chase, Shoshana, and Joelle. Urgent, come to my house at 10 a.m. tomorrow. There's something important you need to see. P.S. I'm not trying to rope you into helping me with another YouTube video. After some unrecognized soul searching, I send the same text to Kimberly, but add a line that says, P.S. Chase is going to be there. Okay, I want to see her again. Sue me. All right, everybody. That was the end of Restart for today. I hope you enjoyed that chapter. I thought it was such fun to read. And a little bit of a tongue twister at some parts, so sorry if I stuttered a little. But that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. And feel free to like and subscribe and comment. I'd really like to reach 50 subscribers by the end of December. And I hope maybe you'll see some holiday read-alouds. All right, see you then. Bye, everyone.